this specific show on soul and blues. We'll stick with the present though. And last week and the week before I was playing music from the movies, and this week what I'm going to do is have a slight variation upon that theme. This week I'll be playing tracks from Disney movies that became hits, and see if you recognise this. It's from the group Boyzone. I don't know if you ever saw this movie. I'll ask you questions after this.
To tell it to my face, and there I'm not supposed to be here. I'm completely out of place. Somehow there's got to be a reason, even as I try to think it through. There's a bolt from the blue, and I see a shooting star set apart from all the rest, while the other stars are standing still. He's on a quest. Every night this shooting star darts across the twilight sky, 'cause he knows he doesn't quite fit in. He's longing to know I feel so much better when it's nighttime. That's when I can sort of disappear. When the sun is setting, it's the right time for pretending I'm not here. Sometimes I just stare into the heavens, wondering if the answer is inside. That's when I see the light of my steadfast shooting star, on his way to who knows where. He's so unlike all the stars, he outshines up there. And this solitary star is an awful lot like me, on an endless search through time and space for a place that won't seem wrong. If we both hang on for long enough, we both somehow are strong enough, we'll find out where every night this shooting star dancing across the twilight sky, 'cause he knows he doesn't quite fit in. He's longing to know
Shooting Star. That's the name of the track, and Hercules was the cartoon movie that it came from and sung by Boyzone. I said I'll ask questions. Would it be fair? I don't suppose it would for one moment. It's a movie that was made in 1997, and, you know, I was quite surprised to find that it was an hour and 33 minutes in length, that movie, hoping to keep the attention of the kids for an hour and 33 minutes. I suppose it must have been a good movie to achieve that. It wouldn't have kept my attention for an hour and 33 minutes. I tell you, I have enough trouble watching a 30-minute TV programme these days, let alone a movie of an hour and a half. I tend to want to get up and do something after sitting down for a short while. Anyway, back to the movie and the voices that were in that movie. I did actually see some of it, I'll be honest with you. Included Danny DeVito and Rip Torn. I don't know if you remember Rip Torn, who was a famous American actor from many moons ago, and James Woods, Tate Donovan and Susan Egan. And if you remember, if you saw the movie but you can't remember who narrated the story, then I must tell you, it was Charlton Heston. Now that's exhausted my knowledge as far as that movie is concerned. Laz, good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you, my friend. Nice to have you on board, and I'm really, really pleased that things seem to have settled down with your dear lady wife, and that things are much, much better than they were. You had us all worried, mate. You had us all worried, but we're so pleased for you both now, and the family, of course, that your dear wife is settling down. Good to have you here, my friend. Back to the old days.
We gotta say goodbye for the summer. Darling, I promise you this, I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. Guess it's gonna be a cold, lonely summer, but I'll fill the emptiness. I'll send you all my dreams every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. I'll see you in the sunlight, I'll hear your voice everywhere, I'll run to tenderly hold you, but darling, you won't be there. I don't want to say goodbye for the summer, knowing the love we'll miss. Oh, let us make a pledge to meet in September and seal it with a kiss. A cold, lonely summer, but I'll fill the emptiness. I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss, sealed with a kiss, sealed with a kiss.
You can dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no. 'Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, won't you tell her that I love her so? Please ask the sun to set her heart aglow. Rain in her heart and let the love we knew start to grow. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Oh, listen to the falling rain. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh, listen, listen to the falling rain. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh.
I'm wishing now that I'd loaded more of that type of track, because this morning I was in 60s and 70s as to what to play this morning. Then I thought maybe some 60s and 70s. I thought maybe if I fill the show too much, then maybe they will be too popular by the end of the day. But yes, indeed, they always go down well, the 60s and 70s tracks, and we'll do more tomorrow. I promise you that, my friends. Hope you've enjoyed. I know Rab's enjoyed at least some of what we've been doing this morning, and it's good to hear from you, my friend. And I hope all is well with you and the family, your granddaughter and everyone else at home there up in Livingston. Right, time to get back to our featured artist for today. And if you cast your mind back a wee bit, you'll remember that it was Charlie Lansborough.
She wears her heart upon her sleeve and doesn't think the world can see.